Yeah, but anyway, y'all, what I was trying to say is, I don't like all the stuff that I experienced. I knew, I mean, it had to been tied to something. I didn't know that. Now I do though. I was like, why would they do that? That's crazy. Still to this day though, I still don't know though. That's just my philosophy of just putting it together. Ain't nobody gonna do all that. I wouldn't think nobody would want to do that to themselves. You know, I wouldn't think nobody would want to hurt themselves to that degree. And so far, me eating, that's just a paranoia that I built up from just always noticing I just don't feel right when I eat people. And my grandma, if she didn't teach me nothing else, she taught me to never, ever, because of the situation I was in. She knew it, I didn't know it. Never, ever eat nobody food. I dread eating restaurant food. I barely eat it though. I cook my own food if I could. Hell, I grow my own food. I told y'all my grandpa taught me of a time that's coming where humanity, everybody will have to grow their food, grow their size, so the stores can pick back up. When you start eating food, you start getting these symptoms, gaining rapid weight and stuff like that. That be stuff they gotta put in it just to make food for us to eat. But hell, it's because the overpopulation though. You can't blame nobody. If you didn't have that food, what you gonna do? Gonna turn into zombies, and you're already working on it. I just knew to keep myself safe. I just need to depend on God, not even worry about nobody else's stuff. And then when I do eat, it's so small of amount. I give my body time to heal from it if it is bad. Sometimes I do take in bad food. Sometimes I don't know. I don't really know. I ain't got a clue actually. If it's anything I get tired of, it's that. Just suspicious of love other than food. Cause it's like consistent, so consistent. You don't want to even. You don't want to even deal with it. I don't know. When you look at programs like this, there's so many people involved in a bunch of sorry people don't want to work. You can tell a person that's not really gonna strive for their food by the way they gotta look every day. There's a lot we can learn, y'all. But hell, if you're gonna keep killing them, what's the point of teaching? Everybody killing everybody for $1. Get something to eat. But in this situation, like I said, the best part about it is understanding self. I don't gotta depend on nobody really. You know what I'm saying? I'm independent regardless. Regardless if they trap me or whatever, it don't matter. Obviously, I'm independent. You can just tell that by the way I act, talk, you know. So like, I don't know, y'all. I just know as a child, I witnessed a lot of stuff that most kids shouldn't have to witness, and when they do witness it, they succumb to it. They feel like, hey, it's better to join it than to be against it. I had people. I remember when I used to have so-called friends, and they were like, they said, they said, well, if you can't join 'em, if you can't beat them, join them. After that, my whole clique fell apart, and I kind of now looking back at it, I said that must have been when they sold me out. If you can't beat them, join them. Oh, can't beat them, join them. I heard that so much. I heard that so much. The last person that told me that, I told him. They said, "Can't." I said, "You say that shit, I'm gonna beat you up out here. I don't want to hear that, bro." It never made no sense. Like these people that would say that still had to work, still living like a poor man. You still ain't got nothing. Rather you rob me and put me in a bad situation or not, I'm looking at you in your bad situation. So it's like, what was the point of doing all that evil if you're gonna be stagnated too? You just got tricked by the devil. And then I witnessed a lot of people who sold themselves out, believe it or not, just for drugs. Like, and then when I researched, when I dug into these people were high-ranking people. Like, the last thing you should have did was sold yourself out for drugs. That's why I said that to that Liam earlier. I said, I'm born and raised around witches and warlock. Born and raised around. Always smiling in your head. I don't take it no more. Like, it got to the point where I don't even know if I can say that on here. I started beating. Let me shut up. Let me just be quiet, cause I already know I should say that on YouTube. But I had to defend myself, put it that way, cause they were getting too close, and they were like, after they hit me with that, can't beat them, join them stuff. So many times it hit me with that, and I didn't join them. It got aggressive, more forceful. I told you, I remember one time, boy, I was a Clash of the Titans on the floor, a group up. I did it all myself. Told my boy stay out of it. Made them talk. Tell me something. Then they told me, they really didn't tell me much, but they'll tell me, you'll be amazed how close they is. And after a while, I realized it was family. Because I never had a good bond with my family. They never treated me, I never was treated like family. And then it just took a while, because I was young-minded. And I realized, damn, my family fucking me up good. But, you know, that was then. They probably better now, but the damage is done. The damage is so bad. You just gotta let it play out. Everybody gotta continue to play their role. Cause a lot of people ain't as bad as they used to be. And a lot done changed. But like I said, whatever deal was made or whatever, the damage is done. So it's like, what you gonna do about it? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Everybody might well play their role to the end. Hell, matter of fact, I have somebody tell me that, a female told me that not too long ago. She said, she apologized. She said, I'm sorry, but I gotta go on with it because of what I signed up for. But she did apologize though. And it's like we all just waiting for it to ride itself out. Good or bad, everybody just gotta face the crime that they gotta deal with. So we all just sitting here waiting on justice, basically. I hate it because I had to come to this. Like I said, I forgive everybody. And I don't forget, but I forgive. And by not forgetting, I mean I ain't finna deal with you no more at all. You broke them ties, you broke that bond. That's over. Cause at 40, all the way up 38 years old, I'll forgive you going back and being friends, forgive you going back, and that's over. I ain't got no friends, over. But I got new energy probably coming in. If it come in, good. If it don't, I've been like this my whole life. It ain't like I'm gonna be missing something I never had. So, peace and love out there, y'all.